Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news Cartridge for Friday, July 21st, 2017. Welcome to Friday, and I cannot wait to get started playing some games this weekend. Today starts with Chromagun, a first-person puzzle game coming to PS4 on August 22nd. Coming to PS4, PC, Xbox One, and Switch is Sine, Mora EX, a side-scrolling shmup. The PS4 and PC release date is August 8th, and the Xbox One and Switch release date have yet to be announced. Leaving Steam's early access on August 17th is Darkwood, a top-down survival horror game. Here's something I rarely get to report on. Sega has created a new arcade machine, the Sega World Drivers Championship. At the moment, it's only being tested in Japan, but it will soon roll out to the rest of the world. Ubisoft is hosting an open beta for the Ghost Recon Wildlands 4v4 PvP mode. No exact date for when they're holding it has been mentioned, but they did say it was happening during the late summer. Are you still playing The Witcher 3? Well then how about this mod that overhauls the textures to not only tighten them up, but adjust for realism? It's recommended to have at least 2 GB of VRAM to use this mod, and from what the creator claims, it will do very little to impact performance. If you want to download it, there's a link down below. Last night, Capcom revealed 4 new characters added to the roster of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Spider-Man, Hagar from Final Fight, Nemesis from Resident Evil, and Frank West from Dead Rising. Let me know if you're interested in playing Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite in the comment section down below. It appears that Bungie is indeed listening to feedback from the Destiny 2 beta by doing things to make the game more enjoyable for both PvE and PvP while not changing core mechanics. Players are also complaining there is not enough ammo, something that Bungie is aware of and are looking into a solution for. If you're playing the Destiny 2 beta, then let me know what you would improve in the comment section down below. And that brings us to our final topic this week, which is about paid mods, a subject that I feel will come up on my show more and more as time goes on. Wildcard Studios, the developer behind ARK Survival Evolved, started a program where they would pay modders on a monthly basis to create mods for their game and then provide this to gamers as paid DLC. I have absolutely no problem with this, but it is related. I also want to say, as I have said in the past, that I am in favor of paid mods, but only in the aspect that I would like to see content creators be paid for the work they create if they so choose to charge for it. Wildcard believes that the program I had mentioned earlier will facilitate more free art content to all players. I'm not exactly sure what art content means, because if it means an art book, then that doesn't actually do anything for gaming, and I doubt that very many people would care. But if that means more content that Wildcard paid for that is given to all players for free, that seems like a terrible business model with no return. And that just doesn't make any sense either. The only thing that does make some sense is if people buy the DLC, then other players can look at it for free. Which is kind of like saying, don't you enjoy this rocket ship because someone bought it and we all get to look at it? Don't you feel lucky? Paid mods are going to lead to one thing on the customer's end, and that is more things to buy, not more things for free. Are you in support of this trickle-down content creation? Or do you not know what the hell Wildcard is talking about? Let me know in the comment section down below. Once again, it's time for Monday's game releases, because I'm off for the next 2 days because I'm going to go visit a PUBG. I bought PUBG and I want to play it. For PC, Blind Men, Business Tour, Online Multiplayer Board Game, Malfunction, Fantasy Mosaics 18, Explore New Colors, Virus Z, Village of Souls, Crash Naughts, Solar Gun, The Letter, Horror Visual Novel, 4th of July VR, Bleeding Kansas, Solar System Journey VR, League of Battle, Cassius Belli, Battle of Annihilation, Fight Sparring VR, The Triton Initiative, Dragon Lords 3D, Mad Arkanoid, and Breach of Contract Online. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you on Monday. And what is Forrest Gump's Wi-Fi password? 1, Forrest, 1. It's a really short episode today, I know, just not a lot going on today. There was a lot of stuff about Destiny 2, there's some stuff about PUBG, but it's all like, I saw some stuff like tips and tricks on how to do that. Just was not a lot of news today. Not a lot going on. I mean, I'm thankful for the new format. For those of you who don't know, I changed formats at the beginning of the year. I'm thankful for the new format because this show would have taken even longer to get out than what it did. To give everybody some insight into Dandruff's personal life, Dandruff is a stay-at-home dad, and when wife Druff has to go work, dad is home alone. I don't want to say Dad Druff because then everybody's going to call me Dad Druff, and if you're not my frickin' kid, you can't call me that. Crap. I shouldn't have said that. Well, now everybody call me Dad Druff. Oh, God. How do you deal with this? How do I deal with this? Because I either stop filming now and scrap this whole end card, or just go with it. We're just gonna go with it! Ah, fuck. Well, well... Pay me money and you can call me whatever you want. How about that? No. I don't know. So, to give some little stuff about other things going on in the video game industry, I watched a live stream today from Mr. Leonard French, who is talking about the situation and going over some court documents. And I read he had gone over another case that was kind of similar to this case, and this one also had somebody who is bringing forth claims that seem to have no legal foundation whatsoever. And in that, the lawyer who was representing the defendant at that point was saying pretty much that the plaintiff's lawyers would have had to cover the fees for the defendant because it would violate the DFC. And it's like, whoa, this is holy crap. You can actually make it court ordered. They would have to, or you can actually cite things in law that makes it so they have to pay your court fees, and say that, you know, it would be a violation of the law if they didn't. It's kind of weird to me. It's like that's literally forcing someone to pay because they fucked up so bad. And that is hilarious. So, lesson be learned. If you fuck up really bad, it won't be just a slap on the wrist. Oh, no, you can't do this. It's no, you couldn't do this, and now you're going to pay for having to waste everybody's time. So, that's a really cool, that's nice to know about law. That's fun to know. So yeah, I recommend go check out Leonard French's streams. It should be up there today. I don't know if it was. The podcast that I was on yesterday is now up. It's up today. If you haven't go check that out, I'll include a link to that in the description down below. Please go check that out. It's a wonderful podcast. I'm really having a lot of fun with Bill Miller and iHeart Anime. I think that was his name. Oh, no. I'm terrible. I'll get his name right one of these days. I'll have it right by next week because I'll make fun of myself and tell everybody that I fucked up and can't remember. And when I do that, it tells my brain, yeah, you better remember this again, dummy. So, yeah. I am now rambling about things I watch on YouTube. I think it's about time I call this a show and deal with all the damn comments that I'm going to get from this fucking end card. So, yay! Me being lazy and not wanting to reshoot 5 minutes worth of film. So, come and join me playing PUBG. Come join my Discord, and we'll go play PUBG over the weekend. There's also another game that I bought called Kingdoms and Castles, which I can't play because my key mailer request went through yesterday on it, and the key was sitting around in my mailbox, and I bought it anyway. So I requested a refund. Hopefully Steam gives me my money back, and then I get the game for free. But I have to make content, so it's technically not for free. Promotion, paying each other, and exposure. That's what Keymailer's all about. Social media links are over here, everybody. Click over here to subscribe to my wonderful Keymailer using channel, and click over here to watch yesterday's episode where we talk about Social Interaction Trainer raising its price to $200, and fuck those devs, fuck them right in the ass. Don't buy their game. Bye, everybody. See you on Monday. Go play some games. Bye.